Hi everyone, it's Ms. Hireman. It is day number 32, and I'm going to walk you through our activities for today. Day 32 is Friday, May 15th. It's the first page of your new packet, the second day. It does say May 14th, but it's really May 15th. In math, you will match your analog clocks times to the digital clock times by playing time concentration. On page 7, you will see these clocks. Go ahead and take scissors and cut them all out. How you will play is like this. You will cut all your pieces out and you will flip all the analog clocks over on one side. Then you will take your digital clocks and put them all face down on the other side. Then you will flip one analog clock over and one digital clock over and see if they match. Here our analog clock shows 10 o'clock and our digital clock shows 10 o'clock. So this is a match. You will put the matches aside and you keep on playing until you can find all of the analog clock times that match the digital clock times. You may have some digital times left over at the end, and that is okay. In math, you will continue math by completing the time and money review problems for day 32 on page 5. Please find your packet now, and I will read each problem for you. You may pause and get your packet. Now that you have your packet, let's look at number 1. Circle the word that correctly names each coin. Look at each picture and circle the name that matches it. Is it penny, nickel, dime, or quarter? Pause the video and finish number 1. Number 2. What time is shown on the clock below? Look at the hour hand, friends. It is between the 3 and the 4. Is it really the new hour yet? Or is it still in this hour? Think about that and write your digital time. You may pause and write your answer. Number 3. What time is shown on the clock below? You may pause the video and write your digital time here. Number 4. Write the digital times for clock L and clock M on the blank digital clocks below. Here is clock L. Write the digital time below. Here is clock M. Write the digital time below. You may pause and write your answer. As an optional activity, you may log into Dreambox or Edgenuity and continue working for 15 minutes. In reading, watch the module video for day number 32. The link is in the description below and in the Daily Dojo message. Read or listen to the article Oil Spills on page 14. Think and talk about how we can help birds that live near an oil spill. Remember, you can listen to the article by clicking on that link below that says Reading Lesson. Then write to answer questions about the article. Use evidence from the text to support your thinking. The first question, how does oil hurt birds? What did the article say? Use your sentence starter. Oil hurts birds by blank. How can we help birds that are hurt by an oil spill? What did the article say? Here is the sentence starter you can use. We can help birds hurt by oil spills by blank. Then draw a picture of people helping birds after an oil spill. Please pause the video and write down your sentence starters. For word work, watch the instructional video for day number 32. The link is in the description below and in the Daily Dojo message. This video does a great job teaching this skill. Your decodable text for this week is Pat's birthday. Read the text 3 times. Focus on reading smoothly, with expression, and at just the right speed. You may even use silly voices. If you use a silly voice, please send it to your teacher. She would love to hear you read in a silly voice. Then highlight the high frequency words in the text. Today, always, laugh, both. Also, highlight the words with the spelling patterns. AY says A, and OW that says O. The text is on the last page of your packet. You may also practice reading it by pausing the video here and reading the text right on the screen. For social studies, the topic is demand. Demand is the desire and ability to purchase goods or services. When there is a low supply of goods or services, the demand for them is high. When there is a high supply of something, the demand for them is low. For example, right now, stores have very few rolls of paper towels. We call this low supply. Because of this, there is a high demand for them. Many people want them, so there is a high demand. Low supply, high demand. Your activity for today: list at least 2 examples on each side. So you can divide your paper in half or fold it in half. On one side, write low demand and high supply. On the other side, write high demand and low supply. Put at least 2 examples of each. For example, what would be something that's low in demand, so high in supply? One example are toys like Legos. You can always find Legos at the store. You will always see them on the shelf. That means there is a high supply for Legos and a low demand. Something that is high, sorry friends, high in demand but low supply are like the paper towels we talked about. There is a very low supply of those right now and the demand is high. Can you think of other examples? Write them in the table. There is also an optional enrichment video below. Here are your new specials for this week. You may pause the video and choose one. We miss you very much, first graders. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and please visit your teacher during her office hours if you have any questions at all. Bye, friends.